The passage of the Telecommunications Bill, Bill number 15/2006, is considered a major breakthrough for the telecommunications sector in Ghana. The bill was first taken to the National Assembly in 2012, then to a select committee. Minister with responsibility for public telecommunications, Catherine Hughes, told the National Assembly that the eagerly awaited landmark legislation will foster an open, competitive telecommunications sector, attract new market entrants, large and small, local and foreign, create a fair competitive environment that will give more choices to consumers, unfettered access to reliable, competitively priced, better quality, and advanced telecommunications services.
The intention of this bill, therefore, is clearly set out in its long title to be an act to provide for the establishment of the Telecommunications Agency and for a regular, coordinated, open and competitive telecommunications sector, and for matters incidental thereto or connected to. The several clauses of the bill have been carefully drafted and firmly established that this is the most forward-looking piece of legislation designed to set Ghana firmly and fully on par with most of the developed countries of the world.
The bill also makes provision for regulation of the sector to ensure that consumers receive good quality services. The new law, when enacted, according to the minister, will allow for stakeholders to meet the growing demand for various types of data and video-intensive services at high speeds in Ghana.
It will be supplemented by significant, detailed regulations in 7 areas: licensing and spectrum allocation, authorization, pricing, spectrum management, interconnection and access, universal access service, telecommunications-related competition matters, and telecommunications-related consumer protection matters.
Opposition Member of Parliament Gail Teixeira told the House that in 2000, the then government was able to lobby the IDB to have the modernization of the telecommunications sector project, in which there would have been preparation of a draft national telecommunications policy and new act. She recalled an impediment.
The government faced litigation filed by GT&T and ATN in the US courts to block the efforts of the project, the funding of the project by the IDB to encourage information and communications technology development. GT&T succeeded. We lost the loan. And so we continued to talk despite a rather fractured environment in 2000 and post-2000. We were furious about this because it was holding back the development of the telecommunications sector.
She noted that it was an opportunity for the bill to be futuristic, since the difficulties in the past would have been learned. There were written submissions which were taken into consideration from the Ghana Telephone and Telegraph Company Limited, Digicel, the Public Utilities Commission, Brain Street, the Consumers Association, and the University of Ghana on the drafting of the bill. Handel Duncan, HGP Nightly News.